Yo, what's up, Kappas? And welcome back to the office. Today we have a special event going to an end. It's called, I have no idea. There's a new girl that's gonna be available for us, and it's a robot girl. That's interesting. I'm curious to know if I can put batteries on her or if she charges any other way. My first guess is that she needs these type of chargers. She needs some friction so that we can get her to work for us. You know what this reminds me of? Right now there's like virtual cam models. Virtual cam models, just like anime girls, and someone is controlling them, and they actually paid for that, which is a pretty smart move. This is the future. We really look a CEO of a company. Oh my god. So maybe this is our personal robot. She must be like our slave or something. Our blush is blue instead of red, so maybe her blood is blue and not red. See, sometimes I'm rather a genius myself. Oh my god, we have 4 entire different animations. Woo! What's her name, by the way? Sorry, I'm doing this and I don't even know her name. I'm gonna call her My Little Beaver. So this must be because Cyberpunk is coming out and they wanted to do something related to the game, not 4 entire different animations. I shouldn't have to censor this because it's not a real human. You know what I mean? Just a robot. I'm really curious to know her name. Does she have like a normal girl's name or she has a robot name? Like Girl 300. Personal Assistant, MIA. So Mia. Basically her name is Mia. Personal Assistant, I like that. Modular interfacing assistant units are a common sight on intergalactic exploration ships. Given as a gift to the CEO by Dala, of course it had to be the alien girl. I thought humans could build these ones already. There is very little common about this specific unit. Modified to wait in sample collection and analysis for Xenozi scientists, MIA possesses a very human-like trait. I like that. Curiosity, I don't like that. It might spell disaster. It might also be what makes her the most profitable girl in the studio. Oh, she's already working? Nice. Name MIA 56. She's old. She's like a MILF. Why is she so old? I thought she was a recent robot, not an old one. Well, whatever. Occupation, the android. What does that mean? Likes exploring human behavior. What? Dislikes it, conflicting protocols and syntax errors. Let's hire her. She has very skinny arms. I don't like that. Go grab some KFC, girl. Lorley? Oh, Lorley has legs now. When did this happen? What? Since I'm making this video before Christmas, we're going to continue with Ollie and Mrs. Claus, because this is the only time of the year that makes sense for me to talk with them. Without further ado, let's talk with Ollie, our little elf. I can't find anything here. Do we have any wrapping paper around here? No. Why would we? Yeah, it's not like we celebrate Christmas here. I don't think so. Is that really necessary? Are you going to wrap yourself in wrapping paper? You cannot be serious. How can you give out gifts that aren't wrapped properly? Gift bags are a thing. Is the easiest way to do it. Just put a gift inside and click. Done. You just give them out? That's barbaric. No. That just won't do. I'm going to have to go hunting again. Me? Don't hunt me. Seriously? Is it that bad? Do you have to? I mean, we already have the gifts. Isn't that what's important? It's very difficult to choose the perfect wrapping paper. Hell yeah! Gift wrapping is one of the most important aspects of the festive season. We have to do it, otherwise the entire surprise will fall apart. And what's fun or happy about that? Alright, geez, so how do we do this? Fine, we do the damn wraps. What do I need to do? You need to go shopping. Isn't that obvious? Just don't buy expensive ones. It's easy, really. Each gift must be wrapped in the appropriate wrapping paper to match both the gift and the personality of the girl you're giving it to. Do you know how much trouble is that? But it's very important to make sure that the colors and the ribbons don't clash with the rest of the decorations, or even starts to forbid the tree itself. So I was thinking maybe I could red paper with kitten for Ayumi, and for Sari you can always use glittery snowflakes. That's a bit much, don't you think? You lost me at wrapped. If your job is to do this, just let her do her job. Otherwise, I think no one goes that far. I swear, you're like a small child. No, I take that back. Children know exactly how Christmas is supposed to be. What have you been doing all these years? Spending Christmas with cringes? Or starts forbid alone? It's been known to happen. What's wrong with spending Christmas alone? It's really depressing. You should at least call for some company. Well, I wouldn't call them Grinches, just really determined drinking buddies. I never got drunk during Christmas. Probably have to try it soon. Oh my, you poor thing. I can't even imagine. Well, that just means I'm going to have to work extra hard to make this Christmas even more special. I'll enter the wrapping this time, but you better watch closely. You need to learn how to do this yourself eventually. Yeah, whatever you say. If it gets you out of my hair. Why though? It's not like I'll have to cope with you making me do it every year, am I? Oh no, it's coming troubles my way. I'm going to learn another skill with my right hand. It's not possible. It's only made for one thing.
Yeah, boy.
Tut, don't be mean. That's even worse. Look, it's true that it's the gift and the thought that counts, and it's true that big gifts come in small packages. What does that mean? You're not getting anything this year, Ollie, not for me. But if I'm really honest with you, wrapping paper makes it all even more fun. You think so? How so? At the end of Christmas night or morning, all the floor is filled up with paper. So what's the point? Just rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. It's slightly selfish, but in good spirits at the same time. It's the anticipation and the excitement of watching someone happy with their gift tear into the wrapping, not knowing what to expect, and their surprise and gratefulness when they do. There's nothing in the world like it. I guess. I don't say it, but if you say so. I guess. Yeah, I understand what she's talking about. I think I have more Christmas spirit than this guy. Wow, that's a nice present. I think this is something better experienced than explained. Would you give me a hand? I seem to have gotten a bit stuck. You're not that stuck. Oh, I've got a present, CEO. I think you did that to yourself, Holly. Don't try to trick me. You know I'm not that dumb. Oh my god, I guess I'm wrapped in wrapping paper. Uh-oh, what will I do now? The only thing that you can do now is put a mistletoe underneath.
Stop it.
Do I even want to know why I cannot choose anything here? The thread with Mrs. Claus is bugged. What can I do then? It doesn't appear anything. Okay, maybe something is coming. Okay, so I guess I cannot talk with Mrs. Claus. So let's talk with MIA. Mia. I'm going to call her Mia. Is Mia okay? Fully charged. Ah, that's better. All systems fully operational. Oh, you must be the one Master told me about. Greetings, stranger. Ooh, what are you? Okay, it speaks. Normally, I'm impressed. Now I'm impressed after you did what you did with her. Nice.
Nice.
By the way, the animations before, they are called charging. So she was charging. I said that's the way that she charges. I don't know if I can do it every day. Oh, pardon me. Where are my courtesy protocols? I'm a modular interfacing assistant unit, or MIA for short. My main function is to serve as a liaison between you and Dallas chip Gaia for long distance monitoring of your continuous evolution, both physical, molecular, and genetic. Sample collection, storage, and analysis is my specialty. And here I thought she sent me a gift. So Dallas sent you to watch me? For sure it's not a Christmas gift. I don't think aliens care about that. I understand the reticence. If it pleases you, I have other functions as well. Go on. Such as... Come on, you already know what happened, right? This first thread comes after the charging. So you already did it with her. I bet you read the instructions. How does this girl works? This is interesting. For example, I am completely at your disposal as a personally security unit. My combat protocols include a variety of firearms training or 4 models of end-to-end combat. I don't need that in my company. I'm afraid now, so you're like Terminator.
Oh shit!
Whoa there, that escalated quickly. I somehow doubt that will be necessary. Is she gonna kill every girl in my company and take over? I don't trust these aliens and these robots. I can also serve as a medical assistant, providing swift and accurate reports of your physical status, as well as perform manual precision surgery if needed. I have any care for that, but I really don't trust her. So you are her then. You're gonna gather samples for Della whether I like it or not. You are not sticking any needles in me, thank you. I've already got any Candela doing that. Exactly. You can have my needle though. My capabilities are not limited to martial and medical. I'm also equipped to serve as an advanced personal assistant capable of interfacing with a variety of systems and data formats, as well as compiling reports, accurate analysis, and optimal decision making that will assist in our economic endeavors. I've already got people taking care of those. I can just fire them and replace them with a machine. Am I right? You don't come here to replace everyone or kill them. Look, are you just that hell-bent on replacing somebody or other here? To be honest, there's too many girls to keep track of. Incorrect. Placing me in one or more of these roles would not constitute replacement. I believe the term will be upgrading. Absolutely not. No. No. You can just stay in my home and do my chores. Oh, my sensors are going haywire. You are unhappy. I'm uncertain what to do with this data. Stop doing that. It's creepy. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do with you. Look, it's not that I don't appreciate what you can do. It's just I'm not sure what I should be doing with you. That and the fact that you pipe up with random stuff is kind of unsettling. You're talking to a robot like you're talking with a real person, dude. That's not how it works. Understood. I will offer no further analysis. Hey Google, were you sent to destroy humanity?
I like to help, and that's the opposite of helping. You can count me out.
Okay, I guess they don't come to destroy us. That's what she said. Tell me how you do it. That thing where you can tell emotions. Wait a second, how do you do that? So if she feels pleasure, she feels pain as well. Oh, I heavily rely on my visual sensors, which pick up on human expressions to the smallest detail. Micro expressions include as well as my particle filters, which constantly monitor air composition. I believe humans refer to this sense as smell. Your 5 senses are way better than all of ours, I guess. It wouldn't be the case when seeing somebody through a screen though, but that would only work when someone is physically present. Your assumption is correct, however, clear enough visuals will not impair my optical sensors. Looks like we found you a place. I see. I might have something for you to do after all. To be a simple robot? Or maybe she can cook. I can assist you in any capacity you so choose. I am completely at your command. I only have one request. Sure, anything I can do? Alright. She's asking me for something? No. Allow me one moment to reconfigure my motor functions. Others might find me less unsettling if my mannerisms and movements are more human-like, for lack of a better term, so you can just talk normally now. And that's her. That's MIA, Mia. Welcome to the company. I don't even know what's her function now. Is she a dancer? Is she a cook? What did we mean when we said we have a role for her? I don't see what she's doing here that's gonna be good for our company. To finish off, we're gonna talk once again with Ollie. Good news. Hey, I have some great news. Wanna find out what it is? I hope you like surprises, but even if you don't, it's okay. It's going to be cool anyway. Really? Does it have to be now? I'm kinda busy right now. Slow down, I haven't had my coffee yet. Don't have it. Don't need to. Maybe to deal with 30 girls you really need coffee. What do you mean? There's no time for that. We've gotten all the gifts. They're all done and wrapped. I think it's a good enough reason to celebrate, don't you? What do you know? Why don't we celebrate at the party with everyone else? Already? Wow, that was not as painful as I expected. And what's there to celebrate? Isn't the Christmas party real planning enough? Maybe she wants to celebrate with me alone. Oh, not that big a celebration, more like a small one. Between us two. I said it. For a job well done. I know there's a lot more work to do, but there's nothing wrong with taking a moment to bask in the happiness you brought, even if they don't know it yet. Now it's starting to sound interesting. What kind of celebrating are we going to do? Are we playing the same game, dude? Between us two, huh? What did you have in mind? What do you think a little health can do with us? That you have to be naughty now. Of all the times of year, you're not going to get any gifts if you do that. If I get you, it's the only gift that I need. I can make a nice roast with you for Christmas dinner. As if you're as innocent as you look. Oh, I think I will. Not like you've been any better. She looks innocent, but you remember her last photo? Yeah, not that much. Me? What do you mean? I'm a stellar example of what a helper should be. And I'm a good girl to boot. Right, and I suppose being a good girl also means setting naughty pictures, right? She's just setting the example. Sure you are. Do good girls tease people like you do? I don't think so. I'm an elf. I'm supposed to be cheeky and mischievous. It's in the job description, along with being organized and a hard worker, of course. The proper attitude is essential, and I'm doing a pretty fine job if I do say so myself. Can't complain about that, but you can also drop the innocent act. I think she's really like this. You do, except you're being particularly naughty while you're at it. Drop the act. So maybe I have certain impulses. It's not uncommon among elves. We work all year round under what are frankly very stressful conditions. It's hard and thankless, and we do it with a smile because we know we're bringing joy to the world. So every now and again, we fool around a bit, blow off steam. So even Santa is a bad boss. Jesus Christ. Interesting, I bet you have some good stories. Oh really? How so? I hope you're not talking about little kids, dude. That scares me. It's not that big a deal, it's the usual. Late nights at the workshop, tensions are high and kind of spill over. The warehouse party or even booty calls. It gets boring soon though, since we all look the same. So you all girls, so there's no guys there. Huh, Santa? Huh. Sus. Wait, what? How come? What do you mean? Santa was exposed. Oh, you didn't know? We're magically cloned. How else did you imagine this would work? The work volume is insane. I don't know how, but I certainly never pictured that. So you're telling me that somewhere out there's an army of you desperately screwing each other right under Santa's nose? Talk about naughty. What if he found out? I honestly never thought about that. Hold up. What does the big boss say about all this then? I think he joins the party. Not much. I believe he knows. Not like he could stop it if he tried though. Plus he doesn't really have time for us. He's got bigger problems. This took a really sad turn. Now I need to do something to put me back in the festive mood. What do you mean sad turn? This is not sad. Didn't you say something about taking a moment just for us? Weren't we going to celebrate? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, let's celebrate Christmas with Ollie. Weird picture. Hell yeah, but that was before I got sad again. Oh, I know, I'm going to start decorating. That's always fun and it puts me in a good mood, but then I can always use some help. I need to put up the lights and I can't quite reach. You're putting the lights in yourself, mate. How's that supposed to work? Who told you it could work like this? Come on, Ollie, you should know better. So you're not naughty only for Santa, you're also naughty for your other boss? Me? How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna write a report and I'm gonna extend your contract to 10 years more. I hope you enjoy working for me for the remaining of your years. So guys, we're gonna stay here for this episode. I hope you guys are going to have a very merry, jolly Christmas this year. Although 2020 was a pretty shitty year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we see each other on the next one. So guys, stay goody goody, and of course,